does he think he is?
Who?
Who do you think? Martin Flaming Platt.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, Tommy, please? I am sick of you griping on about him and Katie. Can't you think about anything else?
No, tell you the truth, I can't. I wake up with it and it's on my mind. Last thing at night before I go to bed, it's there. I'm getting stuck into a car engine and it's there. It's like a massive great weight that I can't shift off my back.
Well, he'll have to shift it because you're making life in this house a nightmare with you carrying on.
Me? You're blaming me for what him and our Katie's done to this family? God, very tall now.
Tommy, we've got to get on with it. It's happened. She's living with him. Yeah, which she wouldn't be if you hadn't driven her out of the house. So, yeah, I do blame you for that. But now it's about the rest of us. You, me and Craig. We've got to get on with the rest of our lives. So just let Katie get on with hers.
Did I wake you up?
No. Your little brother beat you to it. About 4:30 this morning, said he felt like a sing-song.
Oh, well, he's like that. He could do with one of them wheels, you know, that they put hamsters in, and he could burn off a bit of that surplus energy. Maybe give the rest of us a bit of peace.
Come here, you!
What's up, Uncle Les?
Hey, what did he do?
Oh, I was lying there in bed having a quiet discussion with your mother. I knew she'd get up to put the kettle on. And he comes bursting in and jumps on me with 2 feet.
Are you okay?
No, I'm suffering. Oh, where he jumps on me. Well, I'll tell you this. Women don't know what pain is.
You want to watch where you're jumping.
Well, I'll give you a surprise.
You did that all right.
You want to be careful with your Uncle Les. I don't want him crippled. Cup of tea will put you right. Put kettle on, eh? I'm going back to bed. 2 sugars for me.
Hang on. I mean, we're up now. I fancy your lining as much as you do. But it's not as if we're going to get any peace.
Not with him in the house, no. Tell you what, though, Chesney. How'd you fancy going out for the day with your sister and her boyfriend?
Yeah, great. Where are we going, Fizz?
I don't know where you're going, but me and Kirk are getting out of it and you're not coming. So come on, get your kicks on, let's get going.
Oh, you misery. You upset, lad, now?
Hayley?
Just looking at me and you, remembering our big day.
Yeah. That was the true wedding day. The real thing. Tomorrow is something we just have to get through.
That's not what the law says, though, Roy. The law says that what you and me feel doesn't matter. It says that you and Tracy Barlow are going to be husband and wife.
Oh, Hayley, I wish we didn't have to do this. But we just have to keep thinking it's a means to an end. We need to take our minds off this. We'll eat out tonight for a change.
Yeah, all right. Roy, do I have to be there with you tomorrow at the register office?
Be with me? Well, if you're not, I don't think I can go ahead with it. I'm relying on you to get me through this sleazy rigmarole.
But that means that I have to stand and listen to you making vows about loving and cherishing Tracy Barlow from this day forward and all that.
And I'll be lying, Hayley. God help me, I'll be lying. You know that.
Yeah, I don't think I can face it, any of it.
Well, look. We can change our minds if that's what you want. We can put an end to this whole spurious charade. We can forget about the baby. Go back to how we were, just you and me.
You can't forget about the baby, Roy. I know that because I know you. No, take the notice off me. It'll be all right. You're absolutely right. It's just something we've got to get through to get that baby. And we will. And it'll be worth it.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Sweetheart, you're going to wake Todd up.
It's okay. I'm awake anyway.
Give him a kiss.
Morning. Oh, it's 10:30. Should have gotten me up before.
You need your sleep. You work so many hours in the week, I worry about you.
Yeah, but all the same, I get so little time with you. Don't want to spend it sleeping.
I know. Just got to make some time to ourselves somehow.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do today.
Oh.
Just me and you, just the 2 of us.
What about Bethany?
Oh, it's arranged. She's going out with a Nana.
What? Your mum? I thought you
No, Nana Brenda. You like going out with your Nana Brenda, don't you? Yes. Does she buy you things? Yes. So you're all going to be happy. Bethany and Nana Brenda. And you and me. half an hour.
Is it a mistake, do you think, to go back in your life?
Oh, it depends. I came back here, didn't I?
Yeah. I had an invite out the blue the other day to a birthday do in Blackpool. We used to be good friends, but it's years since I've seen him.
An old boyfriend.
Well, he's old now, all right. He's going to be 70.
Now you're dodging. Was he your boyfriend?
Well, we were quite close at one time. Settle for that.
Go on, then. That's £1.5, please. So, will it be a good party, do you reckon?
It should be. He's rolling in money.
Well, there you go. Have you been to any good parties lately?
No. Got a damp shoulder from where our Shelley's been crying on it.
Well, no contest, is there? And get yourself a new frock as well. See ya.
See you later.
It doesn't look like there's going to be much trade, so you can clear off if you want. Take an extra hour for lunch.
I suppose you'll knock off an hour off my wages if I do.
No, I didn't actually have that in mind, no.
Well, while we're talking about wages...
We're not talking about wages.
I am. I think I'm due a pay rise.
Really?
Definitely. And seeing as you were so quick to sack me the other day for no apparent reason, I think I'm entitled. Call it payment for hurt feelings.
You know, you can whistle for your pay rise, babe. And if people were paid for hurt feelings, I figure you're the ones that owes me. Excepted I was out of order for telling you that you were fired. But you still got your job, but why you want it, I have no idea. Because since you took up with that con man boyfriend of yours, any relationships between you and me is hopeless.
Well, if it is, babe, it's your fault.
I don't agree. But whose fault it is not the issue. So the best thing you can do is find yourself a job somewhere else. You'll be happier. I'd certainly be a lot happier. But you want to hang on here? Suit yourself. But there will never be a pay rise. What should I say about?
The discovery of penicillin. Oh, you'll remember that, won't you? What was it like?
Hey, cheeky. Not that old. Although when I see you swatting away at all that school stuff, just bring it home to me. The age gap, that is.
Oh, I keep telling you, it doesn't bother me. So it shouldn't bother you. Anyway, in 18 months, I will be done with school forever, which will be fine by me. I'm dreading going in tomorrow. Everybody will have heard about me dad. Show me up like that and ranting and raving, calling you a pervert.
It won't be the first time he's called it me. I'll just have to live with it, won't I?
No, you won't. And neither will I. No, I am never going to forgive him for humiliating me like that.
Well, I can kind of understand how he feels. Because he's going to come round eventually, and one day, you and him are going to kiss and make up. But until then, well, he's still your dad, isn't he?
Oh, no. He has done things I can't forget. And I won't forgive. As far as I'm concerned, me and him aren't finished. I'm never going to speak to him again.
Do you know something? You sounded just like your father then.
These sandwiches be enough for you. Yeah, plenty. Be something to eat when you get back.
All right, mate. You off to football?
Yeah, see ya.
Hey, hang on a minute. I'll come and watch.
No way, Dad. I don't want showing up.
I won't show you up. What are you talking about, show you up?
Like you did with Kate the other night at school. I heard all about it. See ya.
Hey, hang on a minute. What you been saying to him?
Me, nothing. Oh, come on, Tommy. You can't make a scene like that and it not get round.
Look, her pervy boyfriend had no right to be there. And you were bang out of order even talking to him. Well, I suppose you knew he was going to be there. I suppose you and our Katie had it all fixed up between you.
No, we had no idea.
Oh, you were very cosy. I walked in and you and him were talking to the teacher about our Katie's schooling like you were best pals.
And what would you have liked me to do, eh? Spit in his eye?
Yes. Anything but carry on as if what he's been doing with our Katie's all right, because it's not and it never will be.
Well, I'll tell you something. The way you're carrying on, that's not right either, and I'm sick of it.
Oh, it's really nice of you to take her out.
Oh, it's my pleasure. She's such a lovely child. She's a real credit to you. You can take her anywhere. She's always well behaved.
Where you off today, then?
Oh, well, we'll have to see, won't we, Bethany? We might go to the park and feed the ducks, eh?
Oh, that reminds me. You know, last time you took her out, she was saying something about seeing her daddy. I think she said something like that. I couldn't quite work it out.
Oh, she must have meant my photographs and Neil. That's what it would be.
Ah, that's what it must have been. Right, you. You must be a good girl for your Nana Brenda, okay?
Oh, she's always good. Now, say goodbye to Mummy and Todd.
Bye-bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Have a lovely
That's
time.
it. We shan't be too late back.
Come on,
Off we
then.
go. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye.
See you, Bethany.
Oh, it's really nice to get a bit of time to ourselves. I mean, I love her to pieces, but sometimes it's just like...
Certainly is.
So, what do you fancy doing?
I'll give you 2 guesses.
What do you want?
Well, just a word about tomorrow's arrangement.
You've not changed your mind, have you?
No, you're not having second thoughts, are you?
No. A deal's a deal. Unless, of course, that cheque bounces.
It won't. We keep our promises.
Well, you're clear about the venue and the time?
Yes, of course I am. I might be a couple of minutes late, but that's a bride's privilege, isn't it? No, I'm going to be there.
Right. Well, I think that just about covers everything. But, well, like we agreed, we keep this whole thing between ourselves.
You don't need to worry about that. I'm hardly going to start bragging that I'm marrying you, am I?
Right. Now we'll go and get the bus, shall we? And you can sit by the window. Would you like that?
I can't tell you, Hayley, how much I detest that woman.
You don't need to.
And the more I see of her, the more I despise myself for having gone anywhere near her.
We can put up with it.
Who is that with Bethany?
Oh, it's your granny. Her other granny, not Gail, obviously. Just keep thinking about your baby, Roy. Our baby. That's what's going to make this all worthwhile.
Hey, I love.
Cheers, babe. Your demand that I sack Sunita has well and truly backfired. The atmosphere between her and me in that shop, like 1 degree below chemical warfare.
Well, that seems like a pretty good result to me. At least I know she won't be flirting with you.
Well, there's absolutely no risk of that.
That's all I was bothered about. You two being old flames.
Burnt ashes now, though, eh? Cold ashes at that.
Good, but even better. You did what I asked you to do. You showed me you were prepared to fire her, so at least I now know that I'm not just a passing fancy. I know you really want me.
Yeah, I'm just starting to realise what a cunning and devious little character you are.
Makes us well suited, wouldn't you say?
I think you should go to that knees up in Blackpool.
Oh, I don't know. The knees are going to be a bit arthritic. He'll be 70 with Cecil Newton. Mind you, we were lively enough when I first knew him. I was licensee one of his pubs over in Bradford for 10 years.
Oh, he has pubs, this bloke, does he? Is that Newton as in Newton and Ridley?
That's it. Oh, right. This pub used to be one of theirs. Gather he's inviting all his old licensees to this do. And when I say old, I'm not kidding. They'll all be stood about saying, my heck, time's not been kind to her about each other. They're a bitchy lot, the licence trade. On top of that, Fred Elliott's going. He and Cecil shared a pair of clogs, apparently, when they were lads. I'm not sure I fancy this do.
Well, it sounds to me like you're just trying to talk yourself out of it.
You're right. And I have.
Now, put your flowers down for Daddy. There we go. Next time we'll bring a little vase to put them in. Oh, your Daddy would be so pleased you're bringing flowers to give him. But your Daddy's not here. This is just where we come to think about him. Your Daddy's gone to a beautiful place now. And he knows you care about him, and he's very happy. We'll go and see him one day. In another life. In a better world than this one, and that's called heaven. It's where all the people who've been good go to. But the bad people don't go there. Adulterers and fornicators and whoremongers, they don't go there, oh no. People like your grandfather. He left your Daddy and me. He didn't want us, he'd no use for us. He wanted sluts and vicious little trollops. He'll go to a different place. A place where they punish bad people and make them sorry for what they've done. Oh yeah, they're sorry then. But it's too late to be sorry. But we won't go there, you and me. No, we'll go to that lovely place where your Daddy's gone, where everybody's happy forever and ever and ever. I know. Why don't we go and get you an ice cream? Yeah. Shall we do that? There we go. Off we go.
I walked into that school, and the first thing I see is you chatting away to him and our Katie, all smiles.
Because I keep family business in the family. That's why. Not like you, going ballistic, washing all our dirty linen in front of all and sundry.
You still don't go being friendly with Platt, that's what I'm telling you.
Look, I am not talking about Martin Platt. I just care about Katie.
Oh, you're saying I don't care?
No. Look, maybe you care too much. With you carrying on, you are driving it further and further away from us. Can't you see that?
No. When Katie comes to her senses and admits that all she's done is wrong, then she'll be welcomed back into this family. But until then, you stay well away from her.
How dare you tell me what to do? Who do you think you are giving me orders?
I'm your husband. I'm Katie's dad, and I'm trying to do what's right for this family.
There ain't no family no more. It's a one-man band. It's you.
Look, I'm telling you, it's down to our Katie now. And as long as she's with Platt, we have naught to do with her.
To hell with you, Tommy. She's my daughter, and she always will be, and I've had just about as much as I can stand to be banging on and telling me what I can and I can't do.
Angela, come back here!
Hiya, Steve.
All right.
Glass of white wine, please, Kieran.
No problem.
And a pint, is it?
No, it's I've got to get off after this.
No, stay. Stay and talk to me.
Come, things to do. Which reminds me, can you do the night shift tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night? Yeah, well, I won't have anything better to do.
Right, we'll ring Eileen and let her know. I won't be there.
Taking the day off?
Not for fun. Inconvenient, actually. I'll go and see me dad. Take it you know he's inside.
Yeah, well, I did hear.
Well, he's desperate for me to go and see him. Apparently, he's more unhappy than usual. Kind of puts mine and your problems in perspective, eh?
Maybe, then again, maybe not. Oh, come on. Stay and have another pint.
Some other time.
Where is everybody, eh? Just when you need someone to talk to.
Don't know. Suppose there's better things to do.
Thank you. Not sure that I can eat this. Keep thinking about tomorrow. Wish there could be another way.
If there were anything else as helpful, Miss Sharma would have said.
Yes. All the same.
Yeah, I know, Roy, but we've got to stay positive. Once you and Tracy are legally married and she becomes Mrs. Cropper.
Oh, I hate the very thought.
Yeah, but it'll mean that you're legally the baby's father. And that gives you certain rights otherwise you haven't got. And the baby will have your name. It'll be a Cropper.
Baby Cropper.
Need to start thinking about names.
If it is a girl, and I don't mind whether it's a boy or a girl, but if it is a girl, I think it should be Hayley.
Angie?
4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2. We won, and I scored a goal.
Yeah? Great.
We were all over him. Anyway, I'm starving. What's for tea?
I don't know.
Ram? Mam, what's for tea? Where is she?
She went out. We had a bit of an argument.
That's all you ever do these days, innit? You and her. Argue. Ever since our Katie went. I'm sick of it.
Hey, you, bless your cheek. Look, why don't you go and get washed up? I'm gonna go out for a bit, have a look round, see if I can find your mother.
Hayley! It's Ange! If you're there, let me in! Hayley! You there?
Mum? Mum, what are you doing? What's wrong?
Just calling on Hayley Cropper, that's all.
No, Mum, I know something's happened. What is it?
It's your dad.
What has he done? Oh, he's not eat you, has he?
No. I don't know what to do with him, but he's banging on about you day in and day out, and I just can't reason with him. I just can't go on like that, I can't.
Hey, come back.
Right, go on.
Right, I'll make the tea. We're down to our last tea bag again.
Oh, I meant to get someone and I forgot.
It's okay. You can share it. Who needs money? We've got us. Hey?
Yeah. Hey, it's 6 o'clock. Beth will be back any time soon.
Well, you're not worried about her, are you?
No. She's fine with Brenda. It's just when she's been gone a few hours, I start to miss her. Bit silly, I suppose.
No, it's not silly at all. I miss it too. But you're happy with me, though, aren't you? I mean, when there's just the two of us.
Yeah, of course I'm happy.
You're not gone off me, then?
No, I'll never go off you. What's brought this on?
I don't know, really. I was just thinking how lucky I am, because I've got you. And how awful it'd be if I ever lost you.
Well, you won't, because I love you and I always will.
Sarah, why don't we have a baby? Yours and mine. What do you think?
Just had to get out the house. I couldn't stand them going on and on.
Well, come back to our place. We'll have a cup of tea or something.
Yeah, come on, Mum. I mean, yeah, they must be out. Can't wander the streets.
We could have something to eat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Come on. Angela. What do you think you're doing?
Leave her alone.
How long's all this been going on behind my back, eh?
Come on, never mind him. You come with us.
You're coming home with me right now. I'm telling you straight, there's no two ways about this. You're either with me or you're with them.
Tommy, don't say that. She's our daughter.
Can't you see what you're doing to her, Dad?
I'm not talking to you. Make your own mind up. You go with these two. Me and you are finished.
Can I come with you, love?
Yeah, of course you can. Come on. We'll look after you.
Angie!